Santa Tom here, and welcome back to another episode of Santa's Review. Guys, people often ask, Santa Tom, who is your favorite all-time beard product company? Well, I'm not going to go into that today on this video, but what I will tell you is who is at the top of the list, and that is EDC Beard Co., guys. And today we are going to be talking about their 5 fall drops that will be coming out September 27th and going through the end of November, guys. So that's some content you think you might be interested in. Go ahead and jump in that sleigh, buckle up. Let's go see how Lee and Kim are doing in historic Fredericksburg, Virginia. Guys, welcome back to the channel. We are talking again about EDC Beard Co. and their fall scents that will be dropping this next Friday, September 27th, and running until the end of November, guys. So I want to start pushing it right now so everybody gets an opportunity to take advantage of these 5 scents, guys. Lee sent me the 5 scent profiles. I appreciate that. He sent it to some other product reviewers as well. I look forward to seeing their reviews, but I wanted to go ahead and jump on this. I'm ready to get to work, so let's do it. All right, guys. First one we talking about now. He released 5 of them, so there's going to be 3 returning from last fall, 1 returning from the spring, and 1 that is brand new to this year. So I'm excited to go over this with you guys. If you keep seeing me doing this right here, it's because I got the paperwork set up right here and I'm looking at it. All right, so that's the reason for this. All right, guys, let's get to work. The first one I want to talk about is Trick or Treat. This is a returning one from last fall. I think the artwork is a little bit different. You can see right here, guys, just look at this. Lee always just does such a wonderful job, and you guys all know, look at that Eagle American flag emblem right there. Absolutely love it. They are veteran owned. Support the veterans, guys. I will tell you how you can take advantage of that if you are a veteran, first responder, or law enforcement here in just a minute. Take advantage and save you some money. Here, they got the scent profile on here as well as the ingredients. We'll go over that in just a minute. But you can see right here, that's Trick or Treat. All right. And the Trick or Treat is ginger, peppercorn, amber, musk, tobacco leaf, teakwood, and sandalwood. Okay. Guys, this is a very spicy, the amber really steps up to me. The peppercorn, the ginger, the spices, you know, that tobacco leaf, that teakwood, that sandalwood. Mrs. Claus loves it. Sandalwood is her absolute favorite scent, guys. God, I love this. It is a spicy, nice fall scent. Cologne type style scent for all you cologne lovers out there. You would absolutely love this one. That sandalwood really, it's spicy. I like it. It's just this fall in a bottle right here. I would highly recommend this one, guys. All right. It's not something that I would normally probably look at the scent profile and order for myself, but you know, I'm always amazed after I get these scents. I go ahead and get them. I smell them. I'm like, man, that's just not what I thought it was going to be. So this is one of them. I absolutely love this, guys. I wore this in beard. In fact, this morning when I took Mrs. Claus out to breakfast, and just it feels like fall, even though it's still 60-70% humidity here in North Pole, Texas. All right, the second one we're going to talk about is Rise Above This. This is returning from the spring. All right, look at this. All right, well, that's interesting right there. And again, guys, I just love old Sasquatch here. It's got for all beard types. You got your little goatee there. You got your mustache. You got your little beard. And you got your little longer. And then you got Sasquatch. All right. As my brother Twitch always says, you got your little window here to look at your beard oil levels. I love this cobalt blue bottle scent profile, guys. Just there you go. That artwork is lovely. Now the scent profile on this is oak moss, dense forest, freshly turned earth, sandalwood, cinnamon shavings, and Tahitian vanilla. There you go. Not just vanilla, Tahitian vanilla. Guys, this it is amazing to me how these brewmasters, these oil brewmasters, scent masters, get these scents in this thing. This smells like you're out in the woods and you know the fallen leaves and that musky smell that you get and the earth and the dirt and this just smells like you're outside in fall. Again, not something that I would look at and say, oh yeah, that's me. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and get. But I actually really like this. And a lot of Lee's scents are cologne type scents, and that's still a vibe I'm getting with this. So if that's a very long lasting 7-8 hour scent profiles, if that's something that's important to you, I am more about the the ingredients, which I will go over here in just a minute. But EDC has one of my all-time top ingredient profiles, carrier oil blends. Okay, so we'll go over that in a second. But guys, that's exactly what it smells. It smells like outdoors in the woods. Like maybe after it rained type smell. Okay, and you get that freshly wet earth. It's interesting. I like it. If you're an outdoorsy type person, this is you right there. That's you in a bottle. All right, moving along to the next one, guys, is mowenmoween. Mowenmoween. There you go. You can't get more fall than that. Look at that. Look at that artwork, little pumpkin with a beard. I love it. All right, again, guys, everything's the same. Scent profile, ingredient list right there. You got mowenmoween. All right, the scent profile on this is Tahitian vanilla again. Lee going high class with the Tahitian vanilla. All right, pumpkin spice, marshmallow, drizzle caramel. Now I know what you're all saying, pumpkin spice. They had to get some pumpkin spice. Well, guys, believe it or not, I'm not one of them, but there's a lot of people out there that love their pumpkin spice. It is what it is. We have to live with it, just like we got to live with the Taylor Swifts and you know where I'm going with it. Nothing against Taylor Swift fans, guys. Don't hate. All right, it's just not for me. All right, so let's talk about this one right here. All right, I will say out of the 5, this one's not quite my favorite, but I would say probably for the majority of the fall scent people out there, it will be theirs, okay? Because it's a very sweet. Well, there you go. You got the marshmallow, you got the pumpkin spice. It's a sweeter type scent, and the more I smell it, the more I kind of like it. When I first smelled it out of bottle, I just, one of them type. You ever done that? That's kind of how I was. It's very, very sweet, but I haven't worn this one yet. I might need to try this tonight and see how it feels in beer. This is the only one I have not worn yet. I know I probably shouldn't be doing a review if I haven't worn it yet, but I could probably see in beard how this would mellow out. I'm gonna tell you who would like this, who this is right up their alley. That's my brother, bearded, brewed, and tattooed, Kyle. This is him. I think he's already smelled this one or tried this one. And this is him. When I think about scents like this, I think about him. Move on to the next one, drunken apples. There you go, drunken apples. There you go. Got you a little. I'm sure that's iced tea right there. And you got our apple juice. All right. So that's what drunken apples. Scent profiles: aged bourbon, Macintosh apples. Again, not just regular apples. Look at the Macintosh apples going on here. Cinnamon sticks, clove, bud. Now, I love clove, guys. That's one of my favorite fall Christmassy type blends. It's not for everybody, but I'm sitting here. I just got the bottle open. I can smell it. Just down here, I can smell it. This is probably my favorite one because, guys, you really get that. The apples, you would think, when you think an apple scent, you think that apple's right up front. Not so much here, guys. You get the apples, but it's more like a bourbon infused apples. Come on now, if that makes sense, huh? The cinnamon really, really adds that extra beautiful layer, guys. And then that clove. Oh my goodness. This warms my heart right here. This is fall in a bottle. Okay. Leading up to Christmas time, I would even say, guys, I can't stop smelling it, guys. I've wore this one more than anything else here. Absolutely love it. This is my personal favorite. May not be for everybody, but I love it, guys. It's spicy. It's warm. It is just apple bourbon-y, if that makes sense, guys. It's a beautiful, beautiful scent. I highly, highly recommend this if you follow my videos and or even half like any of my scent profile preferences, if that makes sense. All right, guys. I saved the best one. Now, this is probably ranks up there with my top favorite with these 5. Guys, I sent Lee a voice message when I first smelled this one, and I couldn't stop laughing when I opened this because it's so nostalgic. It reminds me of my childhood and my kids' childhood because they all love the same thing, guys. And I'll try to calm myself down here. It is Cinnamon Toast Munch. There you go. Look at this. Cinnamon Toast Munch, not to be confused with the one that sounds like it, all right, with the crunch, but it's the Munch, all right? It is cinnamon wafers, nutmeg, maple syrup, vanilla beans, and a splash of milk. Guys, it smells just like you opened up the bag of cereal, poured it in a bowl, and you just take a big whiff of it or rub it all in your beard. That's exactly what this smells like. it just it makes me happy. All right. It's not something, a preference that I love in my beard. It's just a smell that is so nostalgic. That cinnamon. Now I know that cinnamon is not going to be for everyone, because some people, if you have like an allergic reaction to cinnamon, it's the nutmeg and the cinnamon wafers. Okay, guys, that you get that nutmeg and the cinnamon right up front. That's what takes over. All right, the maple syrup, it's more like mellows it out, almost like a vanilla would, and the vanilla beans work together to kind of mellow it out. And then that splash of milk. I don't know what milk would smell like in a beard oil, but it smells like that cereal in a bowl. I just, there's no other way to say it. I enjoy this one. Again, Kyle will be the first one to tell you this is not my scent profile right here, guys, but it made me laugh more than anyone. It warmed my heart. These two last ones right here, the drunken apple and this one are at the top of my list. I love all of them. The first three are more of kind of a cologne type scent, which that's what I get out of it. So guys, what do you think? I am looking forward to this drop. I highly recommend all 5 of them. They are 100% Santa approved, guys. So remember, September 27th, get yours. They will be running till the end of November. You're going to get sick of hearing Santa Tom talk about it, guys. I do have an affiliate code with EDC. They are one of my favorite companies because of their carrier oil blend, which is borage oil, hemp seed oil, meadow foam seed oil, apricot oil, rose hip oil. Guys, it is such a beautiful mixture. It feels so great in beard. I absolutely love it, guys. It's just one of my all-time best feeling beards. So especially all you white-haired gentlemen out there, that borage oil feels so good on the skin. I got a bunch of brothers. My brothers in the Round Robin crew will be the first to attest. That borage oil, every one of them love it, guys. We love it. I guarantee you will love it. So get on edcbeardco.com. If you are a veteran, first responder, law enforcement, take advantage of their GovX code, which will save you up to 25%. So take advantage of that. Have no worries if you aren't a veteran, a first responder, or law enforcement, guys. If you're not, you can use code SANTA15, save you 15%, guys. I do get a kind of, I guess you call it a kickback from it. But guys, I want to tell you something about my affiliate codes that I use. Anything that I get back from that company, I turn around and use it and put it back into the company. Okay, let's say if Lee sells X amount of dollars and I get $40. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn around and invest it back into his company and buy a hat or an EDC, one of his EDC knives or something. I'm going to turn around and put it back into his company because that's how much I appreciate Lee and Kim. I love them. I appreciate what they do for the bearded community. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about EDC Beard Co. Have you ever tried them? If you haven't, reach out to me. All right. If you have any questions, reach out to me. I'm very familiar with their beard oils, their carrier blend, their scent profiles. If you don't feel comfortable reaching out to me, reach out to Lee and Kim. I promise you they will answer any questions that you have. I am honored to represent their company and being an ambassador to their company. I take that very serious. People often wonder why I work so hard to cover some of these companies. It's because I believe in them, guys, and I want others to share the enjoyment the same that I do. All right, guys, I have talked enough. Again, keep the comments clean, keep them real. If this is your first time, consider looking at my Christmas videos, guys, and enjoy them, guys. I try to put out a Christmas video every day as well as beard content review. If you are a continued subscriber, I appreciate your support, guys. Until next time, remember, guys, now more than ever, let's get serious. This world could use a little kindness. So please be kind to one another. And as always, keep Christmas in your heart year-round.